What's up again, everybody? Well, over the weekend, this channel hit a very exciting milestone. This one was particularly exciting for me. I'm not sure why, but first of all, the milestone is that number changed numbers. I know that's a weird way to say it. That number is a different number. We went from 6,900 and some odd number to 7,000 subscribers over the weekend. And that was incredibly exciting for me and incredibly humbling for me as well. I'll tell you what, this one felt different than the last time we hit a subscriber milestone. I feel like I felt this one more. I was more excited for this. I was more thankful for this one. And that's not to say I wasn't thankful for the last one, but I don't know. It's weird because and forgive me, I'm gonna wax poetic for a moment. I've been making YouTube content on this channel for like 6 years. Like we're almost to year 7, and that really dates this. I'm pretty sure I've left like every single video I've ever made up, which is kind of funny. You can literally go all the way back, and I probably have way more bags under my eyes now. Either way, I've been making YouTube content for a long time, and I started making YouTube content for the express purpose of creating things that people could enjoy or learn from or take value out of or feel at home, or find some, find some solace or some safety or some comfort when life is tough. That's literally why I started YouTube. I never really expected to make videos for this long, and I definitely didn't expect to hit I guess 1,000 subscribers, much less 7,000 subscribers. And so to me, this is all so surreal, and I'm just incredibly thankful that you guys have wanted to be a part of this for so long and have wanted to watch things that I've made. I hope that you've gotten something out of all of it, and I want to celebrate the 7K subscriber milestone along with you, because it really does mean a lot to me, and I hope that you have you've gotten something over the years. I mean, I started making content for a fantastic game called Dice Masters, which I am eagerly awaiting January, February, whenever the next set drops for Dice Masters, so I can play some more of that and make some more content for that. I then played a good bit of Keyforge before Keyforge literally exploded. It's a fun game, though. Have a bunch of decks, far too many decks for Keyforge. And then in 2019, literally when the game released, I picked up Flesh and Blood, and I have not looked back since. It is fantastic. I would love to continue making Flesh and Blood content well into my ripe old, like white bearded oldum age. And from that point on, I've been making content for Flesh and Blood, Dice Masters, and a variety of other games, things like Genesis, Battle of Champions, games that you see behind me. Fantastic games, and new games as well. And it has been so much fun. So I hope you've enjoyed the ride with me, and I want to give things back to you and say thank you for all of the support that you've given, whether or not you just hit the red button, hit like, left comments, or supported monetarily like my fantastic patrons. No matter what you've done, I want you to have an opportunity to get something from me so that I can say thank you. So how you're gonna go about entering this 7,000 subscriber giveaway, let's discuss. First of all, you're gonna go right down below me and hit the subscribe button. You do that, you've met the first prerequisite for actually being part of the giveaway. If you hit subscribe, you're a subscriber, and that makes me really happy, and it makes you part of this wonderful community that we have. And you can join the Discord, hang out with me and all the others. We're gonna play games. By the way, I'm gonna run a Commoner Blitz tournament like tomorrow, so if you want to join on that, it's free. You just play with me on the Discord. It's been great. And subscribing is like your first base step, right? You just do that, and then you do the next thing, and that is go into the first comment, the pinned comment, or in the description, and you fill out the info on the Google form that I've posted there. So I created a Google form. It's literally just for you to put your first name, your last name, and your shipping address, because I found this after doing the last 2 giveaways. I found that it is so much easier if you fill in your full shipping address, so I can just have that and send you the stuff rather than finding winners and then trying to reach out to winners, not having your info, and then like contacting you. Like I did that for like the 5,000 subscriber giveaway. Like there were some people that I reached out to and they never got back to me. And maybe they just didn't see the message, and I just had their stuff like that they won and they didn't ever get it. So I was kind of sad about that. And so I put a Google form out there. Now I'm just going to take the names on the Google form, and I'll do some other stuff I'll tell you in a second. Take those names, put it in the big wheel of destiny, spin the big wheel of destiny on stream, and then you win if your name comes up. And I've already got your shipping address. Please, by the way, make sure you put your entire shipping address in. Don't give me like half of it, because that happened actually one time, and I just like didn't have their info. Also, if you enter multiple times on the, and I don't think you can, but if you do, if you enter multiple times on the Google form, I'm gonna run a script that takes away multiple entries. So you'll only ever get one entry into the Google form, no matter what. But I still love you. You're still awesome. You just get one entry, like everybody else. Everybody gets one, like the Spider-Man meme. Everybody gets one. I guess that's Family Guy. Anyway, so that's one way to enter. I have two other special ways to enter. Leave a comment down below. You can comment things like your favorite game, your favorite piece of content on this channel, why you like watching this channel, what you've gained from the channel, from watching these videos, how long you've been subscribed. Might be fun. I don't know. Maybe we could find the longest subscriber. I think the longest subscriber is literally me on like my personal account, and then my wife. I think those are literally the longest subscribers. Anyway, but maybe you're the next person. I don't know. Maybe you are. It'd be kind of cool. Either way, that's leaving a comment down. I'm going to pick one comment, and I'm going to give one thing to somebody in the comment section that has a good comment. And then finally, the last way to enter to win something or possibly win something. When we stream the celebration, the giveaway celebration, when we stream it, I'm going to pick someone in chat. And they could also have entered, you know, in the other ways, like leaving a comment and, you know, putting their info into the Google form. But I'm going to pick somebody that's actually there on stream in chat. And no matter what, they're going to win something. Because last time I did that and it was super fun. I got a fun comment. And anybody that made me laugh, like I was like, you're going to win something. So we made that happen. Now, finally, what things could you win? Let's go through the giant stack of playmats and other things that are strewn around me in my disorganized office, and let me tell you. So what do you win? It's a great question, person on the other side of this screen. You're a wonderful person for asking it, and I thank you for helping me move the subject along. First of all, of course, I have to give away one of these playmats. These, by the way, are the official DMArmada playmats that I had custom designed. I made these cool custom borders for you to play on. This is Scarlet. She is the sweetest pirate ever. She's happy. She's looking for something. You'll have to stick around until next year to figure out what she's looking for. That is a spoiler alert. Oh, I guess technically not. I'm burying the lead till next year. That's what I'm doing. Burying the lead. This is her Meep partner that we don't have a name for, so name that in the comments. I don't know. But I will give you one of these playmats. I do sell these, by the way. If you want to buy one just straight up and not have to worry about winning it, you can go onto the Discord and go to one of the channels called Purchasing Instructions. I have some of these left. You can pick these up. Buy one for yourself. I will sign it for you if you want me to. If you don't want me to, I'll just ship it to you like it is, like this. But I also have a sort of an exclusive item. These are the test prints. I have two of these. I printed two of these. Notice these zones. These are zones that are just straight up, like they're normal zones. They're the test prints just to see how it all comes out. It's a little darker all around her hair. I kind of like them. I'm not gonna lie, I actually like use these sometimes just to put it out there and like look at them, or with my son when we play. I have exactly two. I'm gonna give one of them away so that whoever gets it and me will be buddies. It'll just be the only two that ever exist. This one and that one, the test print playmats. Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be nice. You can have one, I can have one. Maybe we can play a game and we can both use the test print playmats. So I'm gonna give one of these away as well. Again, if you want me to like sign it or something, we can make that happen. After those two playmats, I'm going to give away a Fulminate playmat. This is one of my personal playmats that I use from time to time. I got it at a calling, and I like it. I think it's fun. but I think you could like it too. And if you don't have one yet, then it's a great little playmat to get that is Tales of Aria themed, and I want to give it to someone, so maybe you could win this one. I also have some playmats that were gifted to me just by LGSs that are really, really cool. So for example, I have the go-to Sushi Night gaming playmat. This is like the official Sushi Night playmat. And Sushi Night, by the way, great LGS over across the pond. Well, like the opposite way across the pond. Well, technically you could like go around the world and it is still across the pond. But this is Sushi Night's playmat, and I left it in the plastic. They sent this out to me, and I saw these, and I was like, these are going to be perfect for like a giveaway. I love these so much. This one's really, really cool. This is their official one. I'm going to give this one out. And then they sent me three of these Fiendal Spring Tunic versions. I'm going to give 2 of these out. 2 Fiendal Spring Tunic playmats out as well. And I'm going to ship these to you no matter where you live, no matter if it's here in the US or out in the wider world. I'm going to pay for shipping. Don't you worry about it. My wife was like, hey, are you sure you're going to do a giveaway every 1,000 subscribers? And you know what I said? I looked at her and I thought to myself after like a day, I was like, you know, the last one, it was kind of expensive to ship worldwide, but really, these things don't happen more than once usually, right? We have to take the opportunity to celebrate milestones, or we just miss the point. I feel like we just missed the point, and I want to celebrate with you. So yeah, it's going to be worldwide, open to everyone. I'm also going to send out some cool Flesh and Blood cards and prizes and things like that I have. Some higher end stuff. I haven't picked exactly what we're going to ship out, but I have some ideas for Flesh and Blood cards. I also have some other game stuff. I've got some really cool, wow, it's super bright. I've got a 2-player starter set for Genesis Battle of Champions, which is really, really cool. This is a fantastic way to try the game out. 2-player starter set. I also have a couple of really cool promos that are on the way. Whoa, oh my gosh. Hey, look, that was just stuck to the bottom of the box. You want those? You can have those too. I don't know, I'll throw those in as well. This is a great way to learn the game. I've had this for a while, and I thought this would be a fun time to give this out. I have a 2019 Angel of Retribution promo still in the plastic. This is like, I think this was like their World Championship promo. I can't recall off the top of my head. But I'm going to give this to one player as well. So if you're like a Genesis fan, it's a great time to enter the giveaway and do the whole subscribe thing as well, because you may get your hands on a beautiful looking card that you should definitely play in person with. And finally, unless I come up with more stuff to give away, because I like celebrations, man. I like giveaways and things. I grew up in a family that we always had people over to the house to celebrate things, so it rubbed off on me. I am going to be giving away some of these little starter decks, these battle decks as they call them, for this game that I just did a video on. They sent me a ton of these, and I want to give them to people so that people can try the game as well. This is Legion's Realms at War. I've got a bunch of these really cool looking, just in plastic, little starter decks, hero decks, and this is what you can use to play. I'll send maybe I'll send 2 out. Maybe I'll do them in pairs, and I'll send out let's see, I'll grab one more, and then we'll send out 4 of those pairs to someone as well. So like, we're kind of trying to spread the love, spread the wealth, give out some cool stuff to people. It's perfect timing too. It's like the holiday season. Shipping doesn't sound like a nightmare right now. Packages aren't being lost in the mail as far as I know, like they were last year. So I feel comfortable sending all this stuff out with like tracking and feeling like it's all going to get where it goes. So let's celebrate together. You've got a week to enter. Starting now, starting today, you've got 1 week to enter. So fill out all those things. Do the Google form, leave a comment, hang out on the stream. In about a week, I'll post a link and we'll all hang out on stream and I'll give stuff out. Probably post Christmas. I don't know. Maybe we do it on Christmas. No, that'd be a terrible idea, doing it on Christmas. I don't know. We'll do like next Thursday. Probably be like next Thursday, so we don't hit Christmas Eve. But maybe we do. No, that's a bad idea. Maybe we do it. I don't know. Leave a comment down below. Tell me when we should do this giveaway stream. Want to make sure everyone has time to enter. This is going to be fun. I'm going to have a good time. I hope you have a good time. We're going to give away stuff to the patrons too, by the way. The patrons are going to get stuff as well. in concert with the stuff that I've already gone through. So I hope you enjoy this. Again, I want to say thank you so much. If you've hit the subscribe button, if you've watched any of these videos, if you've gotten anything out of this at all, you are the reason I make videos. Like, you are the reason I do this. I consider this a second job. It doesn't pay like a second job, and I'm not trying to make it pay like a second job. That's not the point for me. I consider it this way because I feel like if I can provide you some happiness, value, fulfillment in some way, shape, or form, if I can make your life better, if I can inform you in any way, shape, or form, then I get fulfillment out of it for me. I guess that's the best way to put it, is that if I am making your day better, then that makes me happy. So this is a great way to say thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do that thing I've said 14 times already down there with like the subscribe button and all that. As always, everybody, thanks for watching.